Hey everybody, this is Miss Florida Hot Picks here giving you another Pick 3 video, and today we're working on Daily 3 of West Virginia. Yes, I'm excited to show you this simple strategy to lock in your next Daily 3 hit. And if you're outside of the West Virginia area, that's okay. Stay tuned because a lot of these patterns and techniques can help you on your game as well. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Daily 3 of West Virginia, you guys have about one draw per day, which is cool. I want to show you how to lock in your next hit using a very simple 317 rundown. Okay. And I'm going to show you how to put the chart together and where exactly you should look to pinpoint your next hit. So we're going to go ahead and use April 30th, 046 hit. All right. What I've done is I've added each number to the columns, and I'm going to show you how to count it out. So I'm going to add 3 all the way down. So 3 plus 0 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. Now, for lottery math, you're only going to use your ones place, your 2. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. Again, for lottery math, only use your ones place, your 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. And 7 plus 3 is 10. Again, only use your ones place for lottery math, your 0. You're going to do this to each column, okay? Again, 1 plus 4 is 5. Keep going all the way down until you get your original number. 7 plus 6 is 13. Again, only use your ones place and keep going all the way down. So once you get your rundown together, you know that you did it correctly. The number you start with should be the number that you end with. So we have 046, 046. All right, so that's the first step. The next thing I want you guys is start identifying on your chart where your doubles are. A lot of times hits are come around what we call doubles. And I'm going to show you here. Let's start with our left side. We're going to see where our doubles are starting here. We have a 6, 6 on this side. All right, that's a double number. We also have its mirror form. 1, 1. Now, guys, mirror numbers is just the opposite of itself. Okay, 6 and 1, they're actually the same number. So whenever you hear us talk about mirror numbers, it's just the opposite of itself. I do have a quick chart. Make sure you jot that down as well with your notes. And just remember that a 0 can be a 5, a 1 can be a 6, a 2 can be a 7, a 3 can be an 8, and a 4 can be a 9. All right, that's just the gist of that. Now, we've identified our left doubles, 6, 6 and 1, 1. I also want you to identify your doubles on the right side. We have a 7, 7, right? And its mirror form, 2, 2. Remember, 7 and 2, they're the same number, guys. Now, I want you to compare. You're looking for the double that has an extension of itself. So look at this 7, 7. You see 7, 7, 2. You see how it kind of wings out? Is an extension of itself. Remember, 7 and 2, they're the same number. These are where I want you guys to pay attention to, okay? Now, we could use what's around this double, but I'm noticing whenever you have a double with an extension to itself, those numbers are really hot in that area. So pay attention. So you have 7, 7, 2, 2, 2, 7. Now remember the 6, 6, they don't have an extension here, right? So not saying that hits won't come out of there. It's just be careful. I'm just want to show you kind of how to pinpoint and kind of just get it. All right. So now that you know where your hot area is, all right, you know where this is. I want you to look for your pairs above and below. Okay, so let's take, for instance, this 7, 7. What's above it? You have the numbers 6 and 0. Go ahead and write that down. 6, 0. Now below it, you have an 8, 4, right? 8, 4 pair. Now, this can get a little tricky. You're like, well, which one should I use? Especially when you're trying to narrow down numbers. Okay. I want you to pay attention to your opposite doubles. So you see how the 7, 7 is here and it has a 9 in front of it. Okay. I want you to look at your other doubles. The first one's on the left side. You got a 6, 6. What number is in front of it? A 0, right? And look at your mirrors, 1, 1. Remember, 1, 1 and 6, 6, they're the same number. What's in front of those doubles? 5. That's letting me know a couple things. That's letting me know that the possibility of the 0 or 5 being the pair. Okay, so I just gave y'all, a really hot tip there. So make sure you pay attention to what I just said. 7, 7, right? We're going back to the double. We had an 8, 4 pair and we had a 6, 0 pair. All right. Now we look to the opposite doubles and we saw that there was a 0 and a 5 there. That's letting me know that this particular pair is hot. Circle that, square that off. Okay. Because the 8, 4 doesn't have a 0 or 5, but the 6, 0 has a 0 or 5. Okay. So this is hot. Y'all pay attention. So now I'm going to stick with the 6, 0. And then I'm going to formulate my combinations right around here. Okay. So we're going to go 6, 0, 3. 6, 0, 3. You're just using the numbers on top of it. And you're also going to do 6, 5, 3. Okay. Now I know you guys are like, well, why are you going up? 6, 0 is the same as 6, 5. Remember, your 0 and 5, they're the same number. So once you get here, I want you guys 6, 0, 3 and 6, 5, 3. Okay, y'all with me? Okay, we're going to go down to the next one. We've already established that the pair we should use possibly is it will have a 5 or 0. Well, what has a 5 or 0? Was it the 3, 9 or the 1, 5? 1, 5, right? So now we're going to formulate our combinations there. So we're going to start with 1, 5, 8. All right. And also 1, 0. 1, 0 and 1, 5, they're the same number. We're going to go 1, 0, 8. All right. So far, so good. Guess what hit, guys? West Virginia? On May 4th, 6, 5, 3 hit. Yes. 6, 5, 3 hit. I'm going to square that. All right. Pay attention. I'm going to give you guys one more example so that you'll have it. All right. Again, we're going to do our 317 rundown. You're going to plug in your digits. Make sure the number you start with is the number that you end with. You're going to go ahead and locate your doubles that have a wing out. Okay. So let's look on this side. You have a 1, 1, but it doesn't have an extension of itself. So I probably would stay away from that for right now. Now look at your left side. You have what we call mirror doubles. Again, 4, 9, 4 and 9. They're the same number. And it has an extension of itself. 4, 9, 4. And look for your mirrors as well. 9, 4, 9. You see that? So you know these are our hot areas right here. Now look at the pairs on top. You got a 6, 3 pair. Write that down. And you have a 2, 5 pair. Over here, you have 1, 8 pair on top. And you also have a 7, 0 pair on the bottom. All right. Now we're going to look to the opposite double. So see how these fall on the left side? We're going to look for the doubles on the right. And we're going to square that number off. So there's a 0 here. And there's a 5 here. So I'm looking for the pair to have a 5 or 0 in it. Well, which pairs have that? 7, 0. Okay, that would be a pair. That's our hot pair. And then 2, 5. Because 6 and 3, 1 and 8, there's no 5 or 0 there, right? Okay. So now that we've identified that, we're going to go 7, 0, 701. We're going to write that as a combination. And we're also going to go 700. Okay, 701, 700. Okay, make sure you have all those. We're also going to go down to this one, your mirror form. You have a 256, write that down. And then you also have a 255, write that down. Guys, guess what hit? Guess what hit? 700, just like that. 700. And that came out May 7th, just a couple days later. So I want you guys to play on paper. Make sure that you practice a little. And let me know in the comments how you guys in West Virginia or outside of West Virginia, how you guys are doing with this particular strategy. It's pretty simple. You may have to rewind it a couple times to make sure that you lock in and zero in on that area, okay? Because those are really hot special areas I want y'all to pay attention to. That is all I have for today, guys. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you found that this was beneficial to you. And also make sure you subscribe to the channel for more hot tips and strategies. All right, guys, I will see y'all on the next video.